So over the past 2 days, we have traversed social disquiet, public fragility, and systemic change. We have confronted uncomfortable truths. We've globally demonstrated our collective failure. We are tinkering on the edge of change, and that is not enough. We are addicted to growth. Capitalism has propelled the bodies of women, of immigrants, of the people, and put them to work for its benefit. We are but a blip on the radar of time, and we are fixing to do enough damage that history remembers us forever. We have been privy to words of wisdom. We will not solve the climate crisis if we do not solve the equity crisis. You can't go planting trees that were trees already and say that's mitigation. You can't learn to swim by reading a book. We've had calls to action, utilising day-to-day activism to support long-term transformation, to advocate for more good and advocate for less bad. The responsibility as scholars and activists to use our knowledge to enrich others, to be relentless in incrementalism. We've had several calls of action to our governments. Stop subsidising and investing in polluting activities. Stop with the statements of intent, just do the thing. We've had live comedy. If you would like some funding for your organisation, you simply need only be a road or a motorway, which feeds into the millionaire motorway monuments to masculinity. And we have had glimpses of hope. The current economy is not serving the people, we want a new one, but economies are products of design and can be redesigned. Sufficiency, but not sufficientarianism. Hope in reduction of material throughput in a way that allows nature to regenerate. Hope in moving past a post-growth economic system that puts planet Earth at its core and respects planetary boundaries. And more connection. We, not I. Ultimately, the values we need to survive as a species are instinctively human values. Working out our differences and doing this together is imperative to our success and survival as a species if we want to have a habitable planet to call home. If we want our children and their children to have a habitable planet to call home. The future rests in our hands. The challenges posed are immense, but so too is our capacity for innovation, collaboration, and change. And no matter what your expertise is, there is a role for you within this change, in this change paradigm, and the biggest paradigm shift is in here. Thank you all for your dedication and commitment to a sustainable future. I hope your kete mātauranga, your baskets of knowledge are full and that you have formed new connections during your time here. We will close off this space now with a karakia in Te Reo Māori and then Te Reo Pākehā. And with that, we will close off this part of the space, bid you farewell, and see you all again soon. And as Sarah mentioned, the mezzanine floor is open with books and stalls, so feel free to head up there or hang around in here where I believe Pierce will be running a workshop for half an hour. Upstairs, he's pointing upstairs, so that means upstairs, whānau. All right, if you know this karakia, feel free to say it along with me. Tēnā tātou. Kia tau ngā manaakitanga a te mea ngaro. Ki runga ki tēnā o tātou. Kia māhia te hua mā kihikihi. Kia toi te kupu, toi te mana, toi te aroha, toi te reo Māori, kia tūturu ka whakamaua, kia tina. Haumi e, hui e. Kia ora. And again in English, let the strength and life force of our ancestors be with each and every one of us, freeing our path from obstruction so that our words, spiritual power, love and language are upheld, permanently fixed, established and understood. Forward together. Kia ora.